All right, collective, we're going to get into a reading. So, I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on. I don't think you can see them. All the guinea pigs are having like a meeting. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know if they're plotting their revenge or what. All right. Let's see what's coming out for you guys. If you need anything, check it out down below. Patreon and channel members see these first, always and forever. And that's about it. Yeah, so let's see. Let's see. So you could be on a journey of finding your peace and your serenity, because I'm noticing that this person on this card is like meditating, transforming. This could be you getting away from people that are sneaky, that are manipulative, that are opportunists. This could even be getting away from people who act like they have your best interest at heart, but they don't. I definitely get an energy of you, I want to say, sneaking away from people that aren't good for you. But you might not be sneaking away. You might be closing those doors and locking them loudly, okay? Okay. I feel like some of you could have apologized to someone where you didn't need to apologize. Why am I feeling that way? Because I'm seeing an energy of you trying to make something right when you ain't the reason it was ruined. That's what I'm seeing. And then you being disappointed. This is going to be a very specific message, and this is going to be a blunt message. If you don't want to hear it, I'd click off. I'm a very blunt person, and sometimes I can hurt feelings, and I don't mean to. So again, if you're feeling sensitive, click off. Some of you dealt with a narcissist. You dealt with a narcissist where you constantly were apologizing, trying to make things right, and it wasn't your place. And I'm saying that that dynamic or that situation, that season or seasons with that person could have really, it's like it tore you down. It made you have to rebuild yourself. Why? Because what did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve someone like this? I say that I'm sorry. You say sorry isn't good enough. When I don't need to apologize, I ain't the one that did anything wrong. That's the energy I'm getting. And it could have really put you on this path or this journey of you doing self-love. You might not know that this person is emotionally selfish. You might not know that this person has the tendency to, I feel like this person is giving me like spoiled child vibes, like the kind of child where it's like, okay, I don't care if I don't want the toy. It's my toy. Give it to me. That's the type of energy this person gives me. And I feel like deep down you knew that this person wasn't good for you. It's kind of like when you were dealing with this person, you had a pit in your stomach. Something ain't right. This person's hiding something from you. Have you ever dealt with someone like that? Where you know that you shouldn't trust them and you don't know why? It's just like your intuition's on overdrive. I think deep down your intuition was telling you this person's a player. This person is in it for a good time, not a long time. This person's a sweet talker. This person's a smooth walker. This person's going to sweep you off your feet and then throw you right on the ground. I feel like this person love bombed you. I feel like this person kept you close to their chest. But I also feel like it's an energy of, I'm so close to your chest and I feel like I'm getting a warm hug, yet I'm so cold and I'm so alone. Make it make sense. That's this person's energy. That was this dynamic. And I feel like it really could have messed with you mentally. It fucked you up, honestly. And I feel like some of you had to gain your confidence back. Get to know yourself again. And I think you even had to show yourself love to say, okay, it isn't that I'm unlovable. It's that I was dealing with a narcissist. I was dealing with someone who was selfish. I was dealing with someone who would try to put me up. So as soon as it was convenient for them, they could kick me off the pedestal that they put me on. It was like this person knew that you were amazing. This person knew that you were powerful. But I think one of the things that you didn't know is that this person had this lack mentality. And I think this person was ultimately Okay. This is what I'm going to say. This person's lazy in more ways than one. I think this person's a lazy lover, if I'm being honest with you. I think this person is lazy in life. This would be the kind of person where they have no hobbies. Their hobby is getting attention. Their hobby is having people attracted to them. I think this person was a lazy individual all the way around. I think this person really liked for people to see them as someone who was worth giving to. It's like this person is stingy with their love, but they don't give love. That's this person's energy. And I think a lot of you, where you dealt with this person, I think that you were able to see behind the veil, see behind the door. And it's an energy of, I don't like what I see. And I think this person knew that if you really got to know them, that you would have eventually left them. What they're showing me is the apple from Adam and Eve. What did we learn? If you learned this, I grew up in a Christian household. Maybe we were Baptist, don't know, don't care. I grew up in a household where you had to go to church. And one of the things I learned is that Adam and Eve was playing with that apple, and that apple was poisonous. That's kind of what I'm getting with this person. It's like this person wanted you to look at them and go, oh my God, what a beautiful apple. It's red. I bet that's a sweet apple. But what did Snow White teach us? What did Adam and Eve teach us? You got to be careful biting into apples because you don't know what's in it. That's what I'm getting with this person. I think that you've seen this person and was like, oh my God, this is so exciting. This is so amazing. But I think there was more than what met the eye. I think this person was a liar. I think this person was sneaky. I think this person was an opportunist. I think this person was strategic in how they dealt with you and what they said. They knew exactly what to say and exactly what to do to keep you hooked on them, for you wanting more. That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying that this person tried to play mind games with you. This person shook you. Like, this person has changed you. This person has made you change your views. You are changed as an individual. You might even be changed on how you deal with other people as well as love. This person really did a number on you. I'm going to be honest with you. Now, I will say this. This person tried to make you see yourself as they view their own self. They were trying to project their insecurity and instability on you. But what I'm saying is that life's been harder on you than what this person expected or realized. Because this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that with this person, they have crystals, but the crystals are about this big, okay? What do we know when it comes to crystals and diamonds? 9 times out of 10, it takes a lot of pressure and a lot of time for them to be grown or built. An actual diamond, okay? Not a lab-created diamond, but an actual diamond. But on your card, yours are like this big, which is telling me that you've been through moments and seasons in life where it really put you to the test. And I think this person could have underestimated you. I think this person underestimated your ability to bounce back. I think this person underestimated your ability to see through their bullshit. Here's the thing. I think this person was able to mess with you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, maybe even financially. I think this person was able to fuck you up. I'm not going to lie. I think this person was able to knock you off your feet, and you have to go through a moment of healing, of resting, and like realigning, trying to just understand. But here's another thing. You're never going to understand because you are not this person. This person shows up from a narcissistic tendency. This person might not be a full narcissist, but I feel like they had a parent that was very narcissistic. So they either are a narcissist or they have narcissistic tendencies. And I think when you quickly realized that this person seen you as a threat, they seen you as something to take out, they seen you as a challenge. And again, I think this person changed you, but in a way that they didn't expect. This person thought that they were going to be the one to break you down, to tear you down, to hurt you. It's like, you're not going to believe in love because of me, okay? Because nobody's going to love you. You got 3 kids, nobody wants you. That could have been this person's energy. This person could have said horrible things to you or done horrible things to you because they wanted that to be your truth. But what I'm saying is that they didn't recognize, or they didn't take into consideration that you had the ability to love your own self, because there's been moments or there's been times where that's all the love that you had. Some of you have went through moments or seasons where you felt so alone that you felt like nobody had you. So when this person put you in that moment of your life where they were playing games and they were trying to fuck with your confidence and your mental stability, they really didn't understand what they were fucking with. And they really thought that once they walked away from you, that you would see yourself as they see their own self. Okay, well, if I'm unworthy of someone loving me because I'm an F-boy or F-girl, then you unworthy, when that's not the truth, okay? And I'm saying that you overcome this, okay? And I think it could be shocking to this person. I even see that this person could be a little disappointed around the fact that they missed out on this opportunity, or that they shooed this opportunity away. This could be the kind of person where you gave them everything, they drunk it, and then threw your cup at you. So this person might not be regretting what they did, but they regret not having access to you is what I'm saying, okay? Now, I am saying that this person could be realizing the love that you had for them, and that if they would have stayed in your life, that they could have thrived in a way that they didn't see possible. It's your purpose to overcome this. It's your purpose in this lifetime to get through this blockage. For this person to see where you end up. Not because of them, but because you were like, you know what? Kick me when I'm down. It's fine. I'm going to break your foot. That's what needed to happen here. That's what needed to happen. This person is so deeply insecure. It's honestly quite sad. Yeah, it's like sometimes in life when we go through hardships, we will take those hardships out on other people. Let me give you an example. I grew up in a very toxic home. I grew up in a home where there was screaming, there was fighting, there was arguments, there was backing one another in the corner. So that's how I learned how to deal with issues. You want to bring an issue to the table? Bet we got an issue, but I'm going to be loud and we might throw hands. Why? Because that's what I was taught. Sometimes though, when you go through that Nine of Wands energy, you show up from a place of, but this is what my mama and my daddy taught me. My mama and my daddy taught me that if you tear people down, it puts them under you, so you always feel superior. This person was taught something, and this person has stayed in that type of energy for Lord knows how long. Maybe 9 years, maybe 9 cycles, maybe 90 years, hell. This person was taught something. They were taught how to handle lovers. They were taught how to handle people. They were taught how to handle situations. This person could have even been taught that relationships are there to make you happy. And if they don't make you happy, it's because something's wrong with them. Get rid of them. When that's not reality. That could be a wounded side of you coming from a place of, but this is what I was shown. This is what I was taught. This person is quite the broken person. I'm not going to lie to you. They're very broken. They're very defeated. They're a warrior. So anybody that you know that's been to war for 20, 30, 40 years, you know that there are things that they've seen and things that they've experienced and things that they've witnessed that we will never see, witness, or experience. That's what I'm getting with this person. I think this person has been through a life, not a good one. But I think instead of growing through that life, this person has conformed and become a part of it. You've always heard the saying that if you're abused, you will either become an abuser or you will be the reason that abuse stops. That's what I'm getting with this energy. It's like this person could either conform and become an element of their environment, which again is an element where there's very mean, rigid, narcissistic tendencies. It's all about me. You were put on this earth to make me happy. You were put on this earth to make me feel good. You're making me feel triggered. So guess what? I'm going to make you feel bad. I'm going to take something from you. That's this person's energy. And they're really conforming to that. And they see you as someone who shows up from a completely different element. You show up from a place of love. You show up from a place of genuine curiosity, genuine giving. And this person is seeing that they're missing out on something amazing. But again, it's also that energy of, but you're pissing me off. And that could be the unhealed wound. It's like this person doesn't like you. Why? Because you're epitome of love. You are what So when we're unhealed, anything that triggers us or makes us feel uncomfortable, we're going to be angry towards. So an example would be, let's say that you just went through a divorce and you don't believe in love anymore. Anyone that you see in love, you're going to be like, oh, fuck them. They going to fall out of love. Fuck them. That ain't love. That's lust. You are going to reject anything that seems pure, anything that seems better than what you got because you don't believe that it's possible. I'm saying that you could be approaching love from a very healed side, and this person is like healed. Life don't get better when you heal. Life don't get better when you do the work. It's like this person will never get it. Again, because they're deeply insecure. They don't like who you are. They don't like that you shine because you're a threat. And what do we do when we see someone or something as a threat? We try to take it down. We try to show it why it's not a threat. And it's like, instead of this person giving to you, they seen you as a challenge that needed to be conquered. Look at you. You're so loving, giving, and naive. I need to ruin that. That was this person's energy. So what do you need to know about this? You need to know that you have overcome some sort of blockage that once stressed you out. I think a lot of you, again, this person really did a number on you. I think they were able to, this person could have made you second guess. They could have made you doubt. This could have been someone who really told you, nobody's ever going to love you the way that I do. So I know that you're leaving, but I hope you don't think you're going to get better. And some of you could have accepted that belief as truth. Oh, you're right. Nobody's ever going to love me because I'm broken. Nobody's ever going to love me because I have a child, 5 children. Nobody's ever going to love me because of... And I'm saying that you could have conformed to that. You could have seen that as your truth. But I'm also saying that you overcome the disappointment because you quickly realize that that was a truth from a taker. Takers will give you truths that are not the truth because they want to continue to take. And I think you're no longer anxious about this. But I will say this. Whoever this narcissistic person is, this person who has narcissistic tendencies or that really is a narcissist, they don't like that they're blocked from you. They want to put in some sort of effort and they feel like they don't have access to you. And that could really, it's an energy of, what did I do wrong for me not to have access to you? Because they're not going to accept responsibility. They are who they are. You need to accept them or get over it. Don't analyze them. Don't call them out. Don't tell them where they're in the wrong, because they're going to see that as a challenge. You are a threat. Anything you say, anything you do can and will be used against you. I don't know why I said that. This person recently could have gotten arrested or could have been dealing with the law. I'm consumed with desire. Yeah, this person is stubborn. This person is prideful. This person has desire for you. So what do you need to know? You need to know that this person could be thinking about running back to you. Yeah. Wanting to give and receive. See, again, this person wants to give to you because they see you as someone who's abundant. But Spirit's asking you to let them go. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Spirit is saying that when it comes to you, that you could not be dealing with the hurt that this person caused you. I think some of you, this person was able to really... Here's the thing. When you like someone, when you love someone, when you believe in someone, when you see a version of them that maybe isn't even real, you can allow them to come into your life and do more damage than what you thought. And I think some of you, this person has done so much damage, has blocked you, has restrained you, has put you in some sort of unhealthy emotion or feeling that I don't even think you recognize how bad this hurt you, how much hurt and damage this did, how frustrated you felt, how you felt like you weren't confident anymore. Some of you could have even gotten in the tendency of sabotaging things because of this person. Well, they don't think I'm lovable, so maybe I'm not. They don't want to give me the truth, so nobody else is going to give me the truth. And I think a lot of you needed to realize that it wasn't you, it was them. This person, this narcissist needed you to be addicted to them, needed you to be codependent, needed you to be obsessive and possessive over them. Why? Because that benefited them. Because that made them feel alive. That made them feel something that they've never felt before. They don't want to get it healthy. They don't care about healthy. They only care about what they need, what they want. And if that means you being blocked, if that means you having restrictions, if that means you not knowing your worth and not moving on, so damn be it, because it's about me. That's this person's energy. And I think what you're going to recognize is that this isn't healthy for you, or something you have recognized is that this isn't healthy for you and that you need to let it go. But what I'm seeing is that this person is consumed with trying to get you back in their grasp. So there could be a narcissist who might want you back in their life. See, you've decided that they're not for you, but they're going to try to come in and persuade you. If this person's going to try to come in and gaslight you and make you think that you still feel the same for them as they feel for you. So be careful of someone coming in and gaslighting you. Well, you're not for me. Yes, I am. You know we feel the same for one another. Just let me see you. That's this person's energy. Yeah, they're going to tell you that there was bad timing. They're going to come in unexpectedly and open up to you. Why? Because they want to now. That's that narcissistic personality. It doesn't matter about compromising. It doesn't matter about what you need. It matters about me. I'm ready now, so here I am. That's this person's energy. And I think Spirit just wants you to know that you do see this person clearly. And that this person isn't going to let go. Why? Because you're easy prey. I'm going to be honest with you. You're easy prey. They're not going to want to miss out on anything that they don't have to. They could also feel like you guys have a lot of chemistry and that that's something that they don't want to let go of either. My ego doesn't want to let you go. Exactly. So what do you need to know about this dynamic? Is there anything that you need to know? Something you need to know about this dynamic is that this person is insanely selfish, and that if you continue to give to this person, you're going to feel very alone. Again, I'm seeing something here about this person. I feel like when it comes to values and what's morally correct for both of you, there's a misaligning, okay? You guys don't want the same things. This might even be the kind of person that when you date them, like, let's say you're in a committed relationship. You guys are living together. You've been talking about marriage every fucking night. This could be the kind of person where you hear that at work, they tell people that they're single. It's like this person wears so many different masks, you don't know who they are. Their friends know a different version of them. Their family knows a different version of them. You know a different version of them. That's this energy, and Spirit is telling you that you don't see this clearly, but if you allow this person back into your life, you're going to regret it in the future, because there's some sort of like independence or self-autonomy that they don't want to let go of. There is never going to be a we. There is a me, and you are under me. Know your place. That's this person's energy. I've never met someone who can see through my lies, my bullshit, and my mask the way that you can. What did I just say? And it's kind of like you're a challenge. Oh shit, you see me. Let me see if I can change it. That's this person's energy. So if this is your reading, it's like you could hit the truth with a book, okay? I think you know that you're dealing with someone who is toxic as hell. And some of you don't want to let it go because you're addicted to the chaos. You're addicted to proving yourself to this person. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, you'll never be able to prove yourself to this person because it's a game, okay? It's a game. It's about me staying on top, you seeing my worth, and me keeping your ass down there. So stay down there. That's this person's energy. And Spirit is telling you that the only thing that you're missing out on when it comes to this connection is sleepless nights, stress, and headaches. It's up to you whether or not you want to entertain this person. I'm saying that Spirit's telling you that they're not for you. I'm saying that Spirit's telling you that this person's going to try to come in and persuade you that you both feel the same thing. Like, this person's so good at persuading that you could say, I want to get married. And this person would be able to talk to you for a little bit, and you've done changed your damn mind. You told me this morning you wanted to get married. Yeah, but now I don't, because Bobby told me why I shouldn't get married, because, you know, in the state of California, that's the energy I'm getting. And it's like other people might look at you and go, do you hear yourself? That's what I'm saying here. So be careful, okay? Be careful. This person's coming towards you because you're a challenge, not because they want to give you the world. So keep that in mind. Have a blessed day, guys.